Hey my good people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna Mugeshe. Thank you so much for joining me and always joining me. Remember, my wardrobe is not yet gone. As I talk about building character and the importance of building character, please, if you got someone who wants that wardrobe or who deserves that wardrobe, please let me know by the comments section. Please write to me and tell me this and this, or I want this wardrobe, and may God bless you. Even as you continue watching, thank you so much. I am waiting for your comment. I am waiting for you to tell me I need your wardrobe, and may God bless you. Watch to the end the importance of building a better character in life. Hello, and how are you, good people? Welcome back to my channel. And how is the going? How is the going? Where are you watching from? What is the time you're watching? And what is the time? How is the weather in your place? Drop a comment and let me know where you're watching from. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna Mugeshe. Thank you so much, my dear loved ones. Thank you for continued support. Thank you for continuing to subscribe. And thank you for always waiting on me. The returning viewers, the new viewers, the new subscribers. May God bless you. Make this your home. This is the channel of hope. I'm just so much excited to bring the video of today. Sit back and enjoy. Make this your home. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? You love my videos. You love my topic on Counselor's Insights. You love my new playlist on destinations and vacation and going out as a whole, enjoying with me. You love my videos about content on relationships and marriages. Please do subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. And if you love this video of today, whereby I want to talk about what I promised after talking about the unrest in our schools, is how to build your character as an individual, how you can also help build the character of your children. And it's a character thing today. You know how you want to build your character, you want to fit in the society, you want to know how to deal with different individuals and different types of people. This is the place to be. You want to be inspired. This is the place to be. So guys and good people, welcome. Drop a comment and subscribe. Yes, I will be back with the video of today. You like the topic, give it a thumbs up. Yes, this is the topic of today, and I want us to talk about how we can build the character. I did some research. Part of it is my Counselor's Insight. I did some research on online, and I came up with some part of it that I researched on. And I talked about, if you want to build a character, you must acknowledge that you have an issue. There's something that you are struggling with. And once you acknowledge that there's something that you are struggling with, humility is the thing to be. Self-discipline is the thing to be. So don't hide with your problems and realize that I am not the problem. They are the problem, and that is why I cannot deal with either of them. That is why they are not my friends, and they are always offending me. First of all, you must acknowledge, number one, you must acknowledge that you have an issue and there's something that you are struggling with. So yes, good people, you must realize that or acknowledge that you have a problem that you are struggling with. What is that you are struggling with? And once you realize that you are struggling as, for example, dealing with people, you must be humble enough as number one. Humility will work. Be humble. Know that you have a problem that you are struggling with. You have an issue that you are struggling with. And then practice self-discipline. Set out the goals and start working on it. That is point number one on building your character. Remember, if you build your character, it will be easier for you to deal with different other characters in a society, in the world, and in life, bearing in mind on the bitter truth that world or life is very unfair. It's a bitter truth. So once you realize it is unfair, you will not be holding people responsible on your failures. You will not be holding people responsible on your issues. Be humble enough. Humility is the beginning of wisdom. You must be open to new ways. That is point number one. Acknowledge you have an issue. Acknowledge you are struggling with something. Be self-disciplined. Be humble. Humility is the beginning of everything. Be open to new ways and start working on it. Set goals. Number two, live out your principles and values. Live out your principles and values. Whether to love others is the issue, do the right thing. No, you are required to love yourself before you love the others. Because if you don't love you, if you don't have the love inside, then it will be hard for you to disseminate love to others. Because which love will you be giving the others? So live out your principles and values. And you have an issue loving others, you have an issue loving yourself, then start working on it. Because you cannot give from an empty cup. Yes, you cannot give from an empty cup. So you must fill your cup first and then you can disseminate. So live out your principles and values is number two on a way on how you can build your character. Living by your principles will make it easier for you to make decisions. It will make it easier for you and your character steadfast. Living out your principles. I mean, for our young ones, I mentored a group of young people that I asked this question. And I asked them this question: what inspires you? What makes you want to continue working hard and living? And trust me, they did not have any. Number two, I also asked them this question: what are your goals? Imagine, it is not only our young ones, but even us as individuals. Drop a comment and let me know whether you know your goals. Drop a comment and let me know whether you know what inspires you. What is your motto? What keeps you wanting to go on? What inspires you? Majority of us will struggle with that question. As much as majority of us will struggle with the question, who are you? What are you? Who is Anna? Is another question that we can struggle dealing with. So as we build these characters, let us live our principles, our values, and our self-discipline. Number three, be intentional. Be intentional in building this character. You first of all acknowledge that you have an issue, you have something that you're struggling with, and you're working hard towards it. But if you're not intentional, you will fall back to your old ways. So integrity does not happen as an accident. Integrity is intentional. Remember, integrity is not by accident. We are the product of our habits. We are the product of our habits. We are the product of our thoughts. What we fill our thoughts with, we are the product. How we behave, we are the product of that. If we fill our thoughts with negative thoughts, negative mind, negative vibes, that is what we are going to be. If you fill our minds with positive vibes, that is what we are going to be. So we must be intentional about filling our minds with good thoughts, filling our minds with positive thoughts, filling our minds with a room of positive thoughts. And so we are the product of our behavior. We are the product of our habits. We are the product of our thoughts. So the other thing, or number three, is being intentional. Deal and live with positive vibes and positive people. Fill our minds with positive things. Fill our minds with good thoughts. and then as we build our character, we are going to be intentional of what we are doing. Drop a comment and tell me what you think about this. Is it true that if you fill your mind with negative thoughts, that's what you are? You are going to be a character full of negativity. Everything will be negative to you. Is it true? What do you think about it? Drop a comment and let me know. If you fill your mind with positive thoughts, for positive vibes, you're going to be positive in life. And however much negative things come your way, you look at it in positive aspect or perspective of positivity, and you are going to, if the life gives you a lemon, you're going to make a lemonade. You're not going to look for a juice of mango, a mango juice from the lemon. And so that is what intentional means. I have talked about being intentional in my videos so many times. Drop a comment and let me know how about actually watch that video when I talked about in being intentional on what you are passionate about. I saw people mentioning and saying that they love the topic. Please, if you haven't watched, just watch the passion, intentional passion on what you are passionate about. So be intentional. Practice self-discipline is the other thing that we are talking about when we are building our character. Being of high character takes the ability to do what is right over what is easier. Practice self-discipline. Be self-disciplined. You already have the goals, you know what inspires you, you have the motto, and so you already now have the self-discipline and you are practicing it. And being of high character is having the ability to do what is right over what is easier. There is no shortcut in life. In most cases, we choose what is easier for us, what will work for us over what is the right thing. Did I make it clear? Shortcut in life is what brings down our character. We like going for the shortcut. I mean, that is life. We would like to go for what is easier rather than what is the right thing. We don't want to go the long way of doing the right thing. We want to go for the shortcut and what is easier for us and what fits us. What if what fits us or what is working for us is not the right thing? Is what I'm calling there self-discipline. Number 4, practice self-discipline. And number 5, be accountable. Be accountable. Surround yourself with people who have expectations. Surround yourself with people who have expectations. Do not surround yourself with people who are goalless. Do not surround yourself with people who are hopeless. Do not surround yourself with people who are negative in everything. Do not surround yourself with negative vibes. Be accountable. Be responsible of your actions. Never blame your actions on other people. Be accountable. Trust in yourself. And remember, choices have consequences. So let me repeat this on being accountable. Remember, we said you should be intentional. Remember, we said that we are the product of our behaviors. We are the product of what we feed our minds with. Or the thoughts that we feed our minds with. And being accountable means that you should surround yourself with the right people. People who have goals. People who are hopeful. People who have expectations. Not people who are just negative vibes. Negative minds. People who will fill you and drain you with negative things. Actually, I hate such people. I hate people who always talk about negative things because they really drain you. However much you try to be positive, they're draining you. So be accountable. Trust in yourself. Trust in your guts. Trust in your self-discipline. Choosing doing the right thing. And also, as you trust yourself, know that choices have consequences. which is the other way on how you can build a character. Let us enrich this topic. Let's help each other in building our character. Let us know how to deal with the society. Let us know how to deal with the world. Let us know how to deal with each other. How do you perceive me? How do you perceive this? This is all about character. My name is Anna Mugeshe. Drop a comment and let me know how really, which is the other way that we can build our character in. How can we build character in our young ones? That will be the next topic, though we can still apply these 5 ways. Are they 5 or 4? Yes. Probably if I can go through them. Number 1, be humble. Number 2, live out your principles and values. Number 3, being intentional, practice self-discipline. And number 5, be accountable. Have I helped you? Have you been inspired? Have you been educated? Are you intentional about building your character and living a happy life and living your life because you trust and believe in yourself and you know that choices have consequences? Thank you so much, guys. I hope I have helped you. Thank you so much. If you still love the video, you still love the topic, let me know what else you would want me to add on this and what you can add or subtract on this. Thank you so much and may God bless you.